Guy here, and this is the Massey Ferguson 7700 South America series by Gian FS on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map for this test and demonstration of this medium tractor. 41.37 megabytes to download, 26 slots on console vehicles, and medium tractors. And there it is, $130,000 for the base model, 195 to 310 horsepower, power shift transmission. It's actually 24-speed transmission. 430 liters of fuel, 32 mile per hour top speed. 6.7 tons. 6.7 tons, just keep an eye on that tonnage, as it will change as we add weight to it. Engines, we have the 195 Dyna 6. And then it goes to 210, 230, 250, and the chipped model of 310 horsepower. That is your maximum horsepower. We have a number of wheel options, starting with the Lizard Wheels 1. We have a standard wide rear twins, rear twins 2, all-around twins, a wider twins, sugarcane spacing, and 2, and back to standard. And then we have Lizard Wheels 2, which kind of goes through the same, somewhat the same process. There are lots of tire options on this model, as you can see here. Michelin, and we have big wide ones and twins. Continental, similar choices here with the sugarcane spacing and so forth. This is a South American model, so we see this a bit more. Well, obviously the sugarcane is not going to be in a North American model typically. BKT, we have similar choices there, and then we have a rice wheel option, which also gives us some interesting choices, and a rice wheel too with slightly different tread pattern, and then similar choices there. So we're going to leave it on the standard rice or Lizard Wheel 1 standard because of the weights. When we add weights, you'll see them better. Wheel setup, yeah, we've seen that already. Fenders 1, design 2 is a little wider on the back. Design 3 is a front and rear fenders, and then design 4 is a wider fender on the back with the front fender. Clear windows or dark. Exhaust, we have the standard factory style type exhaust. We have a design 2 kind of factory type exhaust. Then we have a straight pipe and a short straight pipe. So we have 4 choices there. I like this one. Bumpers and water tank. This is interesting. So we have a big old, I'm going to say it's a sugar cane style bumper. Another one, and then we have one with just a water tank. See, there's the water tank appears right there to the right. And then you get that with both styles of bumpers or nothing at all. We're going to leave it on that one. Antennas, we have the South American style, right and left or both. Reverse beep, yes or no. We'll show you what that is. Extra lights, so notice the lights we have now. So design 1 adds lights on the hood. Design 2 adds them under the cab. Design 3 is at the back. Design 4 is, so we have combinations of all of them, or you can have them all on design 7 has them all. Then we have flags. We have Brazil, and then we go through various South American countries. Then we have United States, Germany, France, Argentina, or no Canadian flags, so it doesn't get a flag. Wheel weights. We have 400 kilograms. So notice the tractor weight goes from 6.7 tons to 7.1. So it's adding actual weight to the vehicle, which is nice. It doesn't always happen. 700, 1,000, so up to 1,000 kilograms extra on the wheels. Now, if you have twin wheels on the back, those are going to be inside, as I will show you. There, so as you can see, it puts the weights inside, so you don't get to see the weights if you got, well, or it's harder to see at least with the duals. All right, moving on. Cabin wheel weights, front mounting. So this is actually more weight. So we go up to 880 kilograms, and then it adds an extra weight underneath the front, just behind. See that on and off there? And again, this also adds actual weight to the vehicle, which is nice. Numbers up to 9 on the hood. Front loader. So if you put the front loader on, it takes away all of the weights and the... Oh, although the weight stays on there, ironically, or interestingly, however you want to say that. So even if you have the front loader on, the front weights still apply. Interesting. All right, that's interesting. Lights, that's your beacons. Beacon, reverse light, beacon and reverse light, or no. And colors, we can choose, well, any color you want on that palette. $1,000 for that. Design color is your grille, so black or chrome. And chassis color, gray or black. Rim color, any color you want again. And so we're going to buy that because I don't remember beacons. I think I had the reverse light. Okay, reverse light is just basically those lights. Right. All right. Let's hop into the modified one because I got everything on this one. The flags and the beacons, and that's the reverse beep. Not entirely annoying. It's not actually all that bad. Notice the antennas, it's like whipping around like a couple of ant antennas. It's kind of funny. It is. I don't know why I find that funny. It just strikes me as funny. It's nothing wrong with it. That's what they would do. It just... Right, okay, so enough fooling around. Let's go through the various things. So we have the horn. We have all the lights. If you put all the extra lights, then you get all the extra lights. And extra reverse lights when you're backing up. We have the full complement and the rear 3-point link and all that stuff. It does get up and go fairly well. 32 mile per hour. It's got some nice smoke effect. L1 and well, so we got control group doors and curtains. So that's what we're going to start with. L1 and well, let's go inside. L1 and X. Now this has there's a little bit of something a little bit funny with this particular option. Excuse me, we will talk about that in a moment. However, L1 and right stick right and left, that's your left door. R1 and right stick, your right door. So apparently, yes. Okay, so according to the description, notice the sound levels when you open the door. Very nice. I'm not sure if I think that's, yeah, I don't know if that's a feature on anything else. I'm sure it is on some of them. but it's just noted in the description, and it's kind of neat. That's very kind of real, actually. All right, L1 and R1. Let's go inside. L1 and R1, left stick left and right, and yes, okay, that was the rear. And that too, look, you know, open the window, sound level goes up, sound level goes down when you close the window. Right stick left and right, you have a front forward facing sun shield, and that's nice that you can see through it. Very nice. All right, so that's it for that. Now we tap triangle, exterior animations. What is that? Right stick up and down, we can adjust the height of the front suspension, like so. It might be helpful if you have a front loader attachment on there. Perhaps that might be something useful to you. R1 and right stick, and you can lift the hood. Look at that. Very nicely designed engine compartment, as you can see there. Nicely detailed. And that's it. So, finally, there we go. Let's close that down. Performance. Let's get that off so we can see. Now I have a slightly larger than what this horsepower rating is, but if we, oh yes, so notice notice the steering wheel position when I hire a worker, which is in the lowered position right now. Let me hire a worker. It unfolds, or folds, however you want to say. I think it unfolds when you hire a worker. So the worker is actually driving it without, I don't know, maybe using some kind of mind power. Maybe Elon Musk has inserted a chip into his brain that he can operate the vehicle without touching the steering wheel. Perhaps that's going to be a thing. AI. Or AI is operating it. Anyways, just a little bit of, so that's a little bit of a quirkiness. Because it unfolds the tractor when you hire a worker. That's what it does. Kind of a silly something, obviously missed, but not, I mean, it's just something I noticed. As for performance, as you can see, it's performing quite well, and while I was yapping on about the quirkiness of the unfolding of the tractor with the worker, it turned around and did his thing without any drama whatsoever. It performs very well without any extra kerfuffling at all. Moving on to the base model. Let's see, let's close that hood. I also have an appropriately horsepower rated implement here. This tractor oh, of course I've went to, it would help if I hooked it up on the right side of the implement. Right, there we go. And again, hiring a worker. Come on, hire a worker. There we go. Engine sounds nice. Visuals nice. I like the diesel exhaust. Everything seems to work just nicely. It is a very fine example of a South American Massey Ferguson. So there you have it, the Massey Ferguson 7700 South America Series by Gian FS on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.